Hi, xiaouiris here. I am a choreographer and dancer, and today I'm going to be reacting to BETRAYAL Betrayal game dance practice. I've been really excited to get back to these, so here we go. Synchronization was flawless. He's really flexible with the one with the orange beanie. Sorry if it's the same members I mentioned in the previous video. I just I see so many I forget who's who, but yeah, really flexible. Sorry, that jump. You rarely see jump in choreography unless it's in the lyrics. Sorry, I couldn't help but watch the one in the blue checkered shirt. I mean, what they did there was like snap popping. So it's not even like the jerking is, you know, this really fast, and pop and lock is kind of like at pace. But what they did there was, I don't even think I can show you until I see it again. Hang on. Oh, baby. It's so swift, it's so quick, it's very clean. So when you lock and pop your body, you hear the beat and then you glide into the next beat and you just kind of move around, and it's like a really rhythmic flow to whichever part of your body you're moving. But that, when it's really snappy, it's, you've got to move from position to position without, okay, so you get beat, beat, you lock your body, beat, beat, yeah? But you lock, as you can see, you lock, and I kind of glided. If you put it in slow motion, there's kind of like a glide from lock to lock. But when it's snappy, you just have to, it's almost like you're a robot. You have to move from position. It's almost like there's something in your bones, like you'll feel it. You'll feel something like a tension in the side of your neck. I'm moving this shoulder, so I can feel it this side, but if I move this shoulder, I feel it that side. But you can feel the tension as you're jerking from moment to moment. And that's not often done. It's so different from locking and popping because there's rhythmic flow in that. But that was snapping dance, and the way that the three of them did it, but especially the one in the blue checkered, like I can see why he was put in the front of the three. The way he did it was flawless. This group can really dance though, can't they? They're just natural. Just on a separate note, the beat itself is a choreographer's dream. Like, it's got a really nice tempo, it's slow paced, but then the beat will pick up. You've got your the underlying beat that's really simple to follow, but then it chops and changes throughout the song, and even that underlying beat stops at some points. So there's so much that you can do, and the fact that the tempo is a little bit slower means the choreography that one can present will showcase what the dancers can do. So you can see really intricate moves when the tempo is slowed down. Like if it's really fast tempo and you've got like proper street dancing, sometimes you have to watch it back, watch it again, and then you're picking up things that you never saw before. But here you can really focus on everything. It's almost like when you're singing, like when there's a singer and it's like a ballad, you can hear every note and you really listen. But when it's upbeat, you're not really listening to the singing, you're kind of like vibing with the whole song. It's the same thing with dancing. So the tempo is really good to like showcase them as dancers, because there is no weak link in Be First. There is no weak link. It was a bit obvious who was going to come to the front there. You can see just right before he comes to the front, his movement is a lot quicker than the others because he's moving on to the next thing. Some dancers do that on purpose. They don't, when all dancers are doing the same thing and the one who's just about to take center, they might not go along with the formation. They might change it up a bit so you as the audience can see who is the next person to come into the center of the group. Sometimes they do that on purpose. I think he did that on purpose. I'm trying to watch them all individually, all at one go. I don't feel like I've paid attention to the one right on the end with the grey beanie. I just had a look at him now. His footwork was so smooth, and then that's what made me pick up on it, because he did like a heel to toe kind of motion with his feet, and then the rest of him just kind of swayed along with the beat. So he seems to have a lot of swag about him. He seems like really like cool, and that kind of swag that is displayed in dancing shows the level of confidence in a dancer. Like if you know you're good, you don't really feel like you need to do the most. You don't, you know, you can move along and just, you know, be swag. You don't need to like move and be like, oh yeah, look what I can do. You just, you know, and then I'll hit that, and then I'll hit that. Yeah, you know, that kind of swag. It really brings an element of confidence about how the dancer feels about themselves. That's great formation. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. I like it when choreographers use layers with their dancers. caught something. Sorry, the one on the end with the black cap. I was just looking at his hands. I have a thing about hands with dancers. Oh, they're all open. Dancers, I've said this before, but you're not really conscious of what your hands are doing because you're so focused on everything else. So your fingers tend to go all over the place. And I've noticed in Korea and a lot of Chinese dancers have really good control of their hands. And I was just wondering if it was the same here, but it looks like it's just my thing that I'm thinking about. They're doing whatever. Yeah, that hand thing is part of the routine. So that's my thing. Don't worry. Oh my god, that was a great song, by the way. I'd love to get more recommendations from BFest because I think they're amazing. I really do. So yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day, everyone.